Hello, friends. Good morning. Happy bad weather Sunday for the third week in a row. It's pretty crazy. Certainly the most Sundays in a row that I have ever seen winter weather canceling worship. Or should I say canceling in-person worship, because we still have a great worship service planned for today. I do hope that you will join us at 10 o'clock on our Facebook page or on our YouTube page for our full and complete worship service. We are sad to not be worshiping together in person, but certainly felt like safety was our priority. So we are planning to worship fully virtually. We are hopeful that we will be back to in-person worship next Sunday. What are the odds, right, that we would have snow and ice on a fourth week in a row? And if that is the case, we would love to have you join us at 10 o'clock, either in our sanctuary or online, whatever makes the most sense for you. We would love to have you join us for those services. So I do want to share that because we are canceling in-person worship today, that means that all of the other many events that were scheduled today are also canceled. We were supposed to have our Lent packet pickup happening today from 12:30 to 2:30 and a prayer walk also happening at 2 o'clock. Both of those things are canceled. So maybe you're wondering, well, when can I get my Lenten packet pickup? When can I get my packet? After all, Lent is going to be starting this week on Wednesday. Well, friends, you are in luck. We have an awesome Lent packet put together, and we are encouraging you to stop by the church anytime to pick your packet up. Our normal office hours, if you come by between about 8:30 and 4, we will be able to give you a packet. You just will go inside the main office door off of that upper parking lot, and we'll have a ton of them set out on a table for you to grab. If that time doesn't work for you, if you're not able to come during office hours, give us a call or send me an email. I can leave a packet for you outside underneath the portico where it'll be safe that you could pick up at a different time outside of that window. Additionally, if you are not comfortable coming to the church to pick up a packet, I am happy to make some deliveries, and I have some other people who are too. So again, if you let us know that you would like one of our packets, or maybe you've got some folks who you're thinking might like one, we can drop them off in your mailbox or on a front porch somewhere where we can be a safe distance apart and you don't have to come into our building. So maybe you're wondering, what is in these awesome Lent packets? Why might I want to come and get one of those? Well, similarly to our Advent packets, we've got lots and lots of fun things in them. One of the things that you might be most excited about are ashes, as we are celebrating Ash Wednesday this week. And normally we have a time of imposition of ashes where Pastor John or I would make the sign of the cross on your forehead with the ashes. And because of COVID-19, we're not able to do this in the same way. But we wanted to make sure that you had the opportunity to receive ashes this year, whether that looks like putting them on yourself or having a family member put them on for you. So one of the things in our packet is a container of ashes. You're probably going to look at it and think, that's not enough. There's no way. But it really only takes a small amount of ash to make that sign of the cross. So the ashes in the cups are pre-mixed. If you do want to add more, I would strongly encourage you to only add oil. Don't add water. It might burn your skin. And if you are going to add oil, just add the tiniest bit. I promise you, you're going to think it takes a whole lot, but it really doesn't. So in these packets, we've got ashes, we've got devotional materials, we've got some neat ideas for ways that you could celebrate Lent. We've got stuff in there that is geared towards adults, stuff geared towards kids, and everything in between. It's a cool way for our church family to celebrate and honor the season of Lent together. I have mentioned Ash Wednesday a couple of times. Our plan is to have 2 Ash Wednesday services. They are at 6:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. Our morning service is going to be a shorter service. It'll be about 20 or 30 minutes. And then the evening service should be about an hour. It's our more full-length worship service. Both of those you can come in person or you can join via our live stream. We're encouraging you, if possible, to get your Lent packet before Wednesday. And the reason is so that you can have your ashes ready to go in the service. So for our folks who are coming in person, bring your ashes with you. For our folks who are going to be worshiping online, have your ashes ready, and we'll walk you through all of the steps of putting on ashes. We've got some really cool stuff planned, and I'm excited. We would love to have seen you this afternoon to give you those packets, but since the weather is not looking favorable, we just want you to come by and pick them up when you can, when you're able. we'll continue to have them all week. So just stop on by or give us a call and we will take care of getting them to you. Other thing I wanted to mention was our prayer walk. We are talking about prayer walks today. You're going to hear more from Pastor John and from me in just a little while about prayer walks. And we are planning a prayer walk. Again, we were hoping to do that today, but because of the weather, we are pushing that to next Sunday. So the prayer walk will take place at 3:45. We actually have two different routes planned. One of them is a longer walk and one is a shorter walk. We'd love to have you come and join us for our prayer walk. We just need you to show up in the upper church parking lot. Bring your mask. We're hoping that we have more than 10 folks, and if that's the case, we will split up into groups of 10 or less, and we will go on a prayer walk praying for our neighbors and our community. We're going to talk more in worship about why we're doing this, about what this is going to look like, and what we're hoping to get out of that. But I just wanted to get you to save that date. That'll take place next Sunday at 3:45. Finally, I just wanted to continue to lift up that Pastor John and Betsy and I are continuing our porch visits. Betsy's are taking place on Monday afternoons, Pastor John's are taking place on Tuesday afternoons, and mine are taking place on Thursday afternoons. We each have our Sign Up Genius links, and we would love to come and visit with you. We'll wear our masks, and we'll stay 6 or more feet apart on your porch, and it's just a great way to check up and check in with you all. If those times don't work for you, you'd love to meet with one of us, but not at those days and times, again, you can just give us a call, send an email, and we will get a time straight that does work for you. Well, friends, that is all the announcements that I have to share with you today. I hope you are somewhere where you are safe and you are warm. If you're able to, I hope you're staying off the roads today and just letting things have a little more time to get cleared off. But if you have to be out, I hope that you're able to be safe. Well, I am looking forward to our worship service. It's a little bit different to be doing worship entirely in this format, but I am surely grateful that we are still able to worship God together. I'll see you soon, friends. Have a good week.